Hello friends, welcome to Fab Crypto YouTube channel. How you guys doing? All right, so you're welcome once again. And today's video, guys, we're going to dive into the crypto space, especially Bitcoin, and let's see what we can drive from the market, because there's a lot of panic over there. And what actually is Bitcoin doing? Where are we going from here, guys? How you can position yourself for the week, guys. All right, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe and pay very good attention to this video. All right, so our last video on Saturday, we forecasted that a market, when it was dropping here, we thought that it's going to break here. You can see I told you guys to put a buy at the break, but actually it wasn't fulfilled. So looking at the market now, is becoming more complex. You can see that it's becoming more complex. You can see what happened here. We thought this is a triangle that is going to break, and it tagged this and it went up and it's coming down. So now looking at this from all angles, what actually is Bitcoin doing? Somebody asks, what actually is Bitcoin doing? Now let me take you back so we can drive a conclusion and see what we can take from the chart. Now if you take a look now, this actually is a very strong resistance. Okay, this line is a very strong resistance that Bitcoin has been bouncing off here. Okay, you make this low, it bounces off here, it came here, it bounces off here. So it's actually a valid trend, and now it's testing it again. If I can zoom it for you to see clearly, you can see exactly at the trend. The Bitcoin is testing this trend again. Okay, so here we determine what goes on with Bitcoin in the next few hours from now. All right, what from all indication, anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible at the right moment, because if Bitcoin breaks this resistance here, okay, and with a lot of volume, that tells us that the whole correction is over, guys. That means this whole move down is over, that we are seeing a massive bull run from here. All right, but if it's rejected from here, guys, if it's rejected from here, that means we are dropping low from here. Okay, so this actually is at the critical point to make a decision to see what actually will tell of Bitcoin in the next few weeks from here. So we're actually at the crossroad to see what actually the next decision will be. So this is 4 hours. This is 4 hours. If you go down to 1 hour, you can see clearly that actually we have seen a rejection again of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's a rejection here, but there's nothing stop this market from going like this. So the only way we can say that this is a completed wave is when it breaks here. Okay, give us a 3-wave correction. Then by there we now know, okay, the market is ready to drop. All right, the market is ready to drop. So what we are waiting for now is for this market to, confirm what actually is going to do here, either by breaking this, and if it's breaking this, I believe it's going to break this with a lot of volume, and that will go parabolic, maybe to 40,000 from here. So that's why I just need to pay very good attention on what happens here. So just wait, guys, to see the next phase. So actually, I believe it will take a lot of time to form the pattern here before, either breaking up or breaking down. So just prepare your mind that anything can be possible. All right, because if Bitcoin breaks, or if you go to daily to see a clear picture, if you go to daily, guys, we can see that the daily market is looking a bit bullish. Okay, yeah, it's looking a bit bullish because this market retraced here, it didn't break here. So it's actually, if he tags here now, that means he has formed a trend on the daily, and who knows how high that trend can go. Okay, so in the daily, it's looking a little bit bullish, but it hasn't confirmed yet. So it will be confirmed when the market breaks this, and which is close to that. All right, but nothing stopped the market from target. But looking at it from a daily scenario, I think Bitcoin is going to break. Okay, from the daily scenario this morning, I think Bitcoin is going to break. All right, so but let's watch and see. There's another thing that from another angle I would just want to look at it. Let me bring this. I hardly use it, but it helps most times. That is a Bollinger Band. Okay, if you bring in Bollinger Band here, you can see something here that first time Bitcoin breaks, closes outside of the Bollinger, but now the second time it closes inside. This is an indication that the market might reverse. Okay, from the Bollinger Band rules, okay, anytime Bitcoin closes outside and non-close inside, the rule states that most times it will definitely tag the upper band of the upper band. Okay, it will definitely tag this. So tagging this might be breaking out of these guys, okay, at least. So that is what we are waiting for, guys. You can see here what actually happened here, that he closes outside here, he closes, then finally he went to tag this guy. So let's just wait and see, because I believe that anything that's going to happen, let's watch this point. As he breaks this point, if he gives us a 3 wave, then we might be going out from here, guys. All right, everything here is becoming more complex, but from what we have said earlier along and what we keep saying, that from all angles, okay, we are expecting a confirmation. All right, a confirmation for the next wave. But looking at it from elliotwave guide, we can see clearly that if we call, because this low has been broken, okay, we can take this to be our wave 5, all right, and every other thing becomes complete. So if actually this is confirmed to be a wave 5, then we are okay, all right. But if not, there are still more room to drop. So looking at it from all angles, you can see that anything is possible at this point in time. So just wait for confirmation. That will tell us the next phase we can take Bitcoin to. Now let's go down to 15 minutes. I think it will also help us. In 15 minutes, there is a level of bearish sign. Okay, there's a level of bearish sign, but it's not confirmed yet. So let's watch for this to break here. I'm more interested in when Bitcoin breaks here. If it breaks this low, then give us a pullback, then that will be a very good indication that actually we are going to reverse at this point. Okay, so trade responsible, guys. In trading, professionals always think in probabilities, either this or that. Okay, that is just all trading rules for you. You don't need to have a rigid mind. Okay, so prepare your mind. The worst can happen, but in a long time, you don't need to panic. As a Bitcoin investor, you don't need to panic. You just hold your Bitcoin, because actually Bitcoin will definitely appreciate over the years. But in a short term, we are trading, you know, a little percent of our portfolio just up and down as the market develops. Now, if you want to make money as this market goes up or goes down, you can just sign up using Bybit link. The link is below this page. Sign up, guys. Use that link below this video and sign up on Bybit. Then you'll be able to make a lot of money. I recommend Bybit, you know, because Bybit is the best if you want to short Bitcoin. If you want to trade margins, Bybit actually is the best. Their software is very strong, so no matter the level of the momentum of breaking out, for instance, in some of the other platform, if you have placed a, like yesterday we traded this, if you have placed an entry order here, and look at how strong this candle is, most of the platform they will not trigger, but in Bybit it will definitely trigger. So that's why I prefer Bybit to every other platform for shorting and longing Bitcoin using margin. All right, so that's just by the way. So let's take a look on Ethereum. Okay, if you take a look on Ethereum from, I remember what I was telling you guys last week. Okay, last week I said put a entry order here. Okay, Ethereum on looks a little more bullish. You can see now it didn't tag this low. I was expecting it to either tag, because if it tags this low, it will totally change the structure, but it didn't tag the low. So what we are looking at for now for more indication is for the markets to continue going up. Okay, Ethereum looks more bullish here. Okay, it looks a little bullish because we're expecting it to, at least if not for anything, give us this. Okay, since it didn't tag, okay, tag this, so we're expecting like a bit pull up here before it can drop more. Okay, so this is what we're expecting on Ethereum, guys. All right, we're expecting this on Ethereum. So, and in most other crypto coins, the same thing applies. Like as I told you in Cardano, the same thing still applies. We're expecting this move, guys. So if this move is playing out, definitely Bitcoin is going to break. Okay, if it's playing out, Bitcoin is going to break. So let's just have that in back of our mind, that Bitcoin is going to break. And if Bitcoin is breaking, it might be that Bitcoin is going to still give us this. Okay, still give us this. Okay, which might tag this. Then before we can drop more, because the way this thing is, it has become more complex. All right, so let's look at it this way: 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Then we can drop more, okay, or go higher than this. So that is just our view on the chart this morning. So remember, anything is possible, and to trade responsibly and position yourself, in a level whereby there's a confirmation. Once that level is broken, is a confirmation that the market is going up. And for Bitcoin this morning, the best place you can put your entry is at this point. Breaking here indicate that a confirmation of trend is established, and that's why it has been lingering to break this, because breaking this point means there is a trend confirmation here, okay, and the market is ready to at least give us one more push up before correcting and deciding the next phase the market can go to. All right, my friends, I wish you guys the best of the week. This week I will make a lot of money together. All right, so kindly subscribe to this channel, kindly subscribe and like this video, share with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.